And here to talk more about this is our political expert, Dr. John Hart of HPU. Thank you so much for joining us again. Now, in the grand scheme of things, how big of a problem is this? Do you think that this could be the basis for the person who loses to contest the results?
Absolutely. When you talk about 22 votes last time, and we already have at least, 4 or 5 documented cases of error, I think you're going to see a Supreme Court suit again, no matter who wins.
22 votes last time. Do you think this is going to be close again?
Absolutely. And with this kind of error rate, yes.
Are you surprised that this kind of problem came up?
No, absolutely not. We are presuming that we can make this perfect, and we can't. The electoral system simply isn't set up for races that are this close. Look at 2000, when we elected president by less than 700 votes. Remember the hanging chads? It's the same here. There are some system in places here, like barcodes, but if the intake isn't going to work, I'm not sure if the outtake will be working. Remember, here in Hawaii, we're talking about going to an all-male voting system for everything. This certainly isn't a good beta test.
Is there something the state or city could have done to try to avoid this problem, or looking forward to future elections?
Well, you know, without us getting into the information from the elections office, we just don't know that. But there have been mistakes in that office before, and they need to be held accountable this time, because once again, we will be in the Supreme Court, and we may even have to have another election, unless voters just get tired and say, pick somebody.
And gosh, it could take forever, huh, if it keeps going back.
Right.
Do you foresee any, what was I trying to say? Do you foresee any of the candidates using this as part of their election to try to get more voters?
Absolutely. And you can certainly see whoever loses using this. So once again, I think we're going to have a discussion about the procedures and policies of how we elect our officials.
And who does this special election help, in your opinion?
I mean, the easy answer would be it helps Waters, because he didn't win last time, according to that count, and now they're having another one. So if you're Ozawa, you certainly think this is work you shouldn't have to do. In any case, within 22 votes, that triggers an automatic recount in many states. Maybe it should here.
All right. Thank you so much, Dr. John Hart. And the special election is on April 13th. Even though it's actually considered all mail-in, residents can actually vote in person at Honolulu Hale from April 1st through the 13th. Back to you, Bridget.